are happy this morning. They're happy to see you, as am I. Welcome. Hello, I'm Charlene. It's so good to be with you. I hope you are well. Tell me where you're joining us from today. Drop a little note in the chat. Happy Valentine's Day to all those celebrating this beautiful day of love. Like we actually need a day to celebrate love, but it never hurts to have a time to remember to cultivate that which is already within. But probably one of the most seemingly elusive experiences in life, right? It's funny how that works. It's the easiest and hardest at the same time. It's how you know it's really good. Hi, Victor. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Oh, look at all these chats coming in, Jeremy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for bearing with us today. Oh, my goodness. Jeremy, can you scroll the chat for me? Thank you. He's doing all the technical stuff back there. Good morning, Victor. Good morning, Carmina. Namaste. I needed that. Thank you. Yes, namaste. In fact, we may have some visitors that pop in. They've been extra poppy around here. Little four-footed friends. Hi, Jane with a Y. Happy Valentine's Day. How's everything going? Aw, Dorothy, good to see you. I'm happy you're here too. How's everything in Scotland? Any fun pies or cakes? Little extra sweetness that you always bring? Good morning, city. Rich rising, rich rising. It's good to see you. Ah, hi, Roxy. Good morning. Happy Love and Sound Healing Day. Yes, it is. It is World Sound Healing Day. You can never have too much healing in our life too, right? Until we get to a point where we remember we're already whole. There's nothing to heal. That's quite the journey, though, isn't it? Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. Speaking of wonderful healing and beauty right there, wonderful friend. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. It's good to be with you. How's everything? Carmina. The microphone's a bit low. It also might be me. It also might be me this morning. Jeremy's fixing some stuff back there, so it might be me just in this moment. Thank you for letting us know. Jeremy, I think I missed a couple of comments right before Rona. Yeah, Becky. No, it's not a different microphone. It's the exact same. There might be... Jeremy, was there a different setting that we had to use for the shift? I appreciate you bearing with us. My father passed away recently, so we are moving through life a little differently, as I guess we all would, right? So, thank you for your grace. Is it sound a little better now? Dorothy, blueberry cake today? Oh, gosh. Okay. City said you can hear both better now. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know. Hi, Audra. Hi, Carmina. The voice is faint. I'll try to project. I'll also probably just not talk as much today then, so that'll be a good thing. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for your help. It's nice to see you. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Carol. Hi, Lori from Wisconsin. Lori. Sounds like I'm really far away. Yeah, some of these things happen. Sometimes, too, settings can be exactly the same and technology just shifts just a little bit. Sometimes it's in the air. Hi, Sirkin from Istanbul. How are you, my friend? Happy Valentine's Day. Good morning, T-Lady Nat. Good morning, all. Audra, it's better now. Good. Thank you, Sirkin. Yeah. It's been a challenging time, but, you know, it's what... there's beauty in the rubble. There's beauty in the ash. The whole world is experiencing transformation right now. And it's usually never comfortable or pleasant, but it's always deeply beautiful and moving. Sirkin, I think this is for you. I'm not sure why. Doesn't matter. But the bowl is insisting. It's my job to oblige. Good morning, Jane. Jane with a Y, thank you so much for your kind words. Yeah. I'm very close to both of my parents, so it's been interesting. Yeah. Well, thank you all so much for being here today. I love seeing all your comments. Thank you for your kindness. And Tea Lady Nat, you said your youngest son got you a small sound bowl for Christmas. That's so cool. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. You know, here's the thing with sound is that the sound, any sound, can be healing or destructive. It can be constructive or destructive, depending on how we use it. And I always find it's interesting that the journey of sound is much like it's a very spiritual journey. It's something that's you can't see, you can't necessarily quantify. You can study it, you can understand the relationships of how sound works, how notes, what we perceive as notes, work, how music moves together in and out of space, how music is not always music that we would think of, how music is also the symphony of nature, how music is a symphony of the industrial sound of your kitchen. Have you ever just taken a moment to stop and listen to the buzz of your refrigerator? It's really interesting when you do. Sitting completely in silence, listening to harmonics that come out that otherwise when we're busy and we're passing through life and we don't even take the time to notice. There's always vibration that's happening. It's just all energy, right? All of life is energy. And that energy, I think why I'm so happy to be here today is that it's all based in this flow of love. The thing that we call love is really just vibration, right? It's the pureness, the potentiality. It's everything that falls into life. What we perceive with our five senses as life. And our extrasensory perception too. Life is love. It's that subtle vibration. There's this really beautiful Rumi poem that I just kind of wanted to start with today, because today is all about allowing ourselves to reconnect to a deeper love within. You know, love is we always talk about love as a flowing force, which it is, flowing from the inside to the out. And we always think about the ending point. We don't necessarily think about the originating source, right? We don't think about the importance of, the wellspring within that we actually naturally all have. I think we might have a kitty visitor coming in shortly. So that's this wellspring today that we're going to be tapping into, reinvigorating, remembering, and finding new ways to energize that wellspring so that you can very easily give. Love in any capacity. Romantic, platonic, kind, just pure kindness. To me, that's absolute love as well. So, this beautiful poem by Rumi, there's actually a couple I wanted to share with you, so I'll just kind of intersperse them today and connect with them from our hearts. So just go ahead and take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath and then let it go. We're just going to kind of start getting into this space. Today there's no agenda except flow. There's no preconceived notion of what we need to do except to find that love. All we're going to do is rebalance that which is deep within us so that we can reblossom, transform into something beautiful, a more beautiful aspect of who we are in any moment. So taking that deep breath in, this time hold that breath in. Keep holding that breath in your lungs, allowing the body to relax as you maintain that held breath. And let it go. Just gently exhale. Take another deep breath in, this time thinking of it as an invigorating breath, feeling that life force coming into your system, holding that life force in, allowing it to begin to perpetrate through all of your cells within your body. Relaxing your body as you go, but feeling this heat that's beginning to arise. Yeah. Good, let it go in your own time, let it go. Take another deep inhale in. Let it go. Another big deep inhale in. This This time I'd like for you to direct your intention now of breathing that, allowing that air to fall into the place of your heart. Just taking this beautiful chi, this life force. Feel the oxygen just sitting here in the place of your heart. Today I'd like for you to begin to think, imagine, or feel a beautiful rose quartz color, a soft pink, much like my shirt. But you find your pink, what is the right pink for you today? And as you let go, exhale, think about, on your next inhalation, bringing this pink into your entire system, infiltrating all of your space. Beautiful. Floating in a sea of rose quartz. There's a softness to this energy that you're sensing. There's permission. There's flow. There's freedom. Allowing this rose quartz to fill any holes, any voids, any places of darkness or distraction. Any place that just wants to feel this sweetness. I shall talk to you with no words. I shall whisper to you, no ears will hear. Even if among the crowd I tell my story, I know my tales can only nest in your ears. Even among the crowd, I tell my story, and I know my tales can only nest in your ears. Take a deep inhale in and hold. Gently exhale. With this next inhalation, bring your attention to the center point of your heart. You may want to place one or both hands over your heart to deepen that connection. Sense the subtle vibrations emanating from your heart space. You may feel the pulse of your heartbeat. Feel beyond that. Go deeper. It's high time. It's high time to be thinking only of you, heating your body with flame and glow. You are a gold mine hidden in the earth. To purify you, we must set you on fire. To purify you, we must set you on fire. To purify you, we must set you on fire. Purify you, we must set you on fire. Setting ourselves on fire means we need to be grounded. We need to be connected into something much deeper. Love often takes us into these beautiful etheric realms. But the reality is that until we can bring it into our body, we can't fully embody love. So I invite you now, if you have a grounding practice, to begin. Grounding yourself. Whatever feels good. If you don't have a grounding practice, you may want to think, imagine, or feel a beautiful golden cord of light that descends from the very base of your spine. You feel it connected from the base of your spine, drifting out all the way down through the floor into the center of the earth, all the way down into the very core of our sweet, precious mother. Wrapping itself around that cord, wrapping itself around the center part of the earth, connecting very deeply within. You feel yourself as rooted, grounded, stable, safe. You are safe in this moment. You are safe in every moment. This grounding cord will allow you to release any and everything that you're ready to let go of that no longer serves. An old mindset, an old habit, a physical pain, a frustration, an emotional response to your outside world, an emotional response to your inside world. Just gently allow anything that's not to your highest good anymore to descend into the very core of our planet. This grounding cord will stay with you throughout the rest of our session. Take a deep inhale in, hold. Holding that breath. Gently, let it go. Gently. True love transcends explanation. In love, there's nothing to do. There's no way to be. You just exist, purely. There's no need to forgive yourself or anyone else. It's inherent in love. Love is the purest form of source that we're able to connect with and understand. It bolsters us in each and every moment of our life. Happy times, sad times. It's the core, it's the foundation of who we are. So when we can integrate love more deeply, with more resonance, suddenly the rest of our physical body, our physical existence begins to vibrate in a more meaningful way. So I'd like to invite you now to invite love into each and every one of our main chakras. Join with me as we move our attention now to the very base of our spine. In our pelvic bowl here, our first chakra, the Muladhara chakra. Think, imagine, or feel a beautiful red. And in this red color, see the word love. That's all you have to do. See, we don't even have to understand the fullness of what love is. We can just bring in its resonance and experience it all the same. So infuse love into your red color for today. Maybe it's a Valentine's Day red, maybe it's a garnet red, a ruby red, an apple red, a cherry red. Whatever your red speaks to you, calls to you, that you know is what you need, infuse it with love, then gently invite it in to your first energy center. That's what a chakra is. It's a center of power. Empower, infuse your first center with this red love. drinking it in. Beautiful red into the Muladhara. This may feel a little different than when you normally balance this particular chakra. That's okay, because you're bringing in points of love. Perfect, beautiful. Just drink it in. Take a deep breath in. Hold that breath. Hold in this love. You're breathing in this beautiful red light. And gently let it go. Excellent. Do you notice the calming effect in the system? This is a very different way to do it. I'm loving what you're sending back. Thank you for sharing this with me. So now let's move our attention up to our next chakra, the second chakra. It's our seat of creativity, the Svadhisthana chakra. Think, imagine, or feel a beautiful orange color. Whatever orange is right for you. Find your orange today and fuse that orange with love. The word love. You can literally see the color, see the word inside of it. And then just breathe it in. Letting it spread all throughout your second chakra, the center point throughout your entire middle point of your body and your core. Beautiful. Inhale in of this orange, letting it infiltrate throughout your entire second energy center and anywhere else in the body it wants to gently drift. And let it go. Shifting your attention up now into your third chakra here, right here in your solar plexus. The Manipura chakra. This is our point of fire. Remember, it's high time to be thinking only of you. Heating your body with flame and glow. For you, my friend, are a gold mine. Hidden in the earth. To purify you, we must set your soul on fire. Begin to think, imagine, or feel a brilliant yellow, a golden yellow. Find your yellow. It might be a tropical yellow, a canary yellow, a banana yellow. Mine today is a very powerful golden, glowing, amber, sun yellow. Find yours and fuse that with love. Love is powerful. Love is not a pushover. There is power in love. It is the organizing force of the universe. Organize your force right now with the light of 1,000 suns right here in this third chakra, your third energy center, the Manipura. And breathe in that power, breathe in that expansion, breathe in that space. Reconnect to your power. Balance this third energy center with this golden yellow in love. Good, find its harmony. Good, good. Harmonize. Gently let's shift our attention now to our heart space, our fourth energy center, our fourth chakra, the Anahata chakra. It connects with the element of air because it's a place of connection. Anahata means, you know, the unstruck sound. It's the meeting point of our lower chakras and the upper chakras. They come together here in this central part, the core of our existence in many ways. And in doing so, their connection, without ever touching, creates vibration. It's no wonder we experience love here. Think, imagine, or feel a brilliant green, whatever your green is. Perhaps it's an emerald, could be a Kelly, could be a hunter. Find your green. Palm tree green, some of you keep showing me. Infuse your green with love. 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 Now experience that green, emboldened, empowered, enlivened with love. Just gently moving into your heart space. Breathing that in. Breathing in peace, harmony, laughter, and love. This green may begin to travel and move throughout the rest of your physical body. You may feel it shift. just let it go wherever it needs to. Peace, harmony, laughter, and love. Allowing our attention now to gently drift upwards into the center part of our throat. It's our fifth chakra, our fifth energy center, the Vishuddha chakra. This is our place of expression of truth. Think, imagine, or feel a beautiful sky blue, so a light blue, a light to medium blue. I see some of you giving me a variety of colors. Beautiful topaz color. Infusing your blue with love. Inviting that color, that vibration, that resonance into your truth, into how and when and where and why you express yourself in this life, in this body as you. Feeling that every word that you speak carries with it great weight. Understanding that every word you speak, you have the opportunity to speak with love. For truth is love. Truth is also kind. A word spoken, even a thought, exists in perpetuity. Empower your words, your choice of words, with love. How do you speak to yourself? How do you speak to others? Balancing this point of communication, finding harmony. With truth. Moving your attention now to your sixth chakra, the Ajna chakra. We also call it our third eye. the center point of your brain, essentially. If you know where your pineal gland is, you're in the right vicinity, all the way in the center part of your head. This is where that still small voice lives. Notice how quietly the bowl is whispering. I shall talk to you with no words. I shall whisper to you, no ears will hear. Even if among the crowd I tell my story, I know my tales can only nest in your ears. That's the power of our intuition, found here in our sixth chakra. Think, imagine, or feel the most profoundly wonderful indigo color you can imagine. That dark purple, rich blue, like the color of a midnight sky, the color of the depth of the ocean. And fusing that with the vibration of love. Love. Inviting that color in now to your third eye, awakening that center with its informed power of love. Shifting our attention now to the very top of our head, to the seventh chakra. The seventh chakra, the Sahasrara chakra. It connects us to all. It's a place of infinity, immortality, holiness, enlightenment, for we see our interconnection with all. Think, imagine, or feel the most magnificent violet color, a soft purple violet. Infuse that color with this essence of love that you may find you needn't give it much. Allowing that violet to move throughout your entire Seventh chakra, the crown of your head, dripping, drizzling down into the rest of your energy center, wherever else might feel good. Take a deep inhale in and hold. As you're holding, gently allow your attention to continue to lift just outside of your body. You are anchored, but your attention will sit right above your head, here. In the 8th energy center, it sits right outside of our field. It's a point of integration. It's a point of movement and a flow. Think, imagine, or feel a golden sun infused with the word love, sitting just above your head. You may see it very close, you may see it quite far away. Find where your golden sun would like to sit. And allow it to gently shower you with the golden love, the golden dew of perfect wholeness, of perfect peace, and of perfect love. Take a deep breath in and hold. Take another deeper inhale. You can breathe in just a little bit more. Ah, good. Now let it go. My sweetheart, the idol of ecstasy sat by my side, filled with nirvana, embracing the silken stream harp, playing the tune, I am happy, and I am here without me. I am happy, and I am here without me. I am here without the division, the individuation. I am here with all. That is love. In your own time, begin to come back into your space, into your physical body. You may need to shift a little bit, stretch, find a few adjustments. Wiggle your fingers and your toes and your nose. Welcome back, friends. Happy Valentine's Day. How are you? How are you feeling right now? I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear. An interesting journey the bowls took us on, and they took us there very quickly. They were filled with all kinds of magical vibrations today. It's interesting even just feeling the space over the bowls now, which bowls are really, really resonating. There's a lot of truth happening today with particularly these two bowls. I'm really not surprised at all by feeling this bowl so strongly. This is an F. The F directly connects to our heart chakra, so that makes a lot of sense. Of course, the groundedness that we get with this big guy over here, the C, connects us to our first chakra, really sitting into that space. But the G, which really helps us reconnect to our fifth chakra, our throat, is really resonant today. There's a lot of truth that happens, and that makes sense because love is just pure truth. Love is truth. There is nothing beyond that we can quantify with our measly little human brains, or at least my little measly human brains. So thank you so much for joining us. Jeremy, let's go through some of these comments. Hi, JG. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. It was not the only word that was so challenging to date. Good to see you, JG. Thanks for being here. Hi, Victoria. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Allison, thank you so much for your love. And Brenda and Sirkin, thank you so much. T-Lady Nat, I really appreciate your kindness, your kind words. Carol, thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. That's very generous and kind. Thank you. I pray that you will feel the love that's surrounding you right now. There's so much love surrounding you. There's so much love surrounding each and every one of us. I love today we get to just kind of in a fun, almost if even in a childlike way, that innocent way. I mean, who doesn't love Valentine's Day conversational hearts? You don't have to eat them. I just like to read them, even though they are kind of tasty too, so. Sirkin, you said you're getting sleepy. Yes. Yeah, the bowls were very toned in and relaxed today. They were in this kind of just interesting flow. I also found it really interesting. We, every single bowl spoke today, which is not always the case. But every bowl spoke, which I guess if you think about it, all is what love is, right? It encompasses all. It doesn't even encompass, it just is. So, of course, there would be the inclusion of all. But yeah, there was just this really gentle flow. So I hope you're still with us. If not, have a beautiful nap. It's a good time for a nap. Jen, thank you. It's my pleasure. My pleasure. Beth, thank you so much for your comforting words. I appreciate that. Carol, you're so happy to be with you today, to be with us today. Yes, isn't this a wonderful group? This is a really beautiful group today. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. I'm very glad you're here. If you're wondering what just happened, me too. But that's actually pretty standard for what happens when these bowls love to jump up and do their thing. And so you've got there's 13 chromatically tuned bowls that are tuned to 432 Hertz. So it's the really grounding because it connects to the resonance of the earth. And depending on what energy all of you beautiful souls show up with, these bowls begin to resonate and vibrate. It's a scientific term. It's called the piezoelectric effect. It's actually what happens whenever when you put bodies together that there's a resonance. There's one body will pick up the resonance of another body. It's like if you have two perfectly tuned tuning forks that are the exact same frequency, if you strike one, the other fork will start to vibrate even though you didn't touch it. It's a similar type of effect that happens with these bowls. So the energy that you bring, the energy that's in the air, the energy that's moving through me as well, but more importantly, what's happening with you guys, it's my job to step back from that and sit away from that so that I can be the interpreter for you. This is not about me. You know, when I play the bowls, they will sound very differently because then I will be connecting with them. So it's always a neat and a different kind of experience. So definitely expect the unexpected, which is what happened today. So beautiful. Larry, it's exactly what you needed. Oh, I'm so glad. Good. Yeah. I'm so thankful for the bowls always showing up for us in the ways that we don't always know that we need, and often it's the most unexpected ways. So, Lori, thank you. That was beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, my friend. I hope you have a beautiful day. I trust you will have a beautiful day. City, beautiful. Yay, I'm so glad that was good for you. It's always my pleasure. Dorothy, deep and comforting and tender. Yes. Yeah, it really was, wasn't it? Look at all of our hearts. Look at our beautiful hearts coming through. Y'all know I love the hearts. Makes my heart happy. Oh, JG, thank you, Charlene. My pleasure. And I like the roses, too. Very apropos for the day. Hope you have some fun plans for some Valentine's Day celebratory festivities. Jade, loving these soothing vibes. Yeah, they really were soothing today, weren't they? And they also, it was interesting how much, too, they would... I was a little taken back at how much they would actually speak through, too. The bulls don't always do that, but they sometimes say, they're like, play me. So, there you go. Victor, you fell asleep? Yeah. You and Sirkin. Dorothy, yeah, Dorothy, you got some, for part of it as well, you fell asleep too? I love that. Michelle, thank you. It's, of course, always my pleasure. Much love, light, peace, and healing to you, Jeremy, and your family thank you so much. I was very grateful for holding the space for all of us. Oh, yes, of course, it's my pleasure on this love day. Of course. Expanding, sending, and receiving all of this lovely love goodness. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Lovely love goodness. Your day's going to be filled with lovely love goodness wherever you are in the world. Whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day or not, doesn't matter. You can celebrate love every moment of every day. Oh, Michelle, thank you for your donation. Victor, thank you for your donation. Lori, thank you for your love. I love that. JG, no partner so loving me. Exactly. That's the thing, though. That's the point, right? You have to find the fire within first. We get to cultivate that. We get to ignite that flame. And then we can spread it. And you don't always even have to have a partner to spread love, right? Sometimes I find the people that we have the opportunities to love on throughout the day need it so much more than we could ever recognize. So wherever you're spreading your love today, just remember to do that. And there was a meme that came up, and it was, I don't know if this was actually what Robin Williams said, but it had his face on it. And he said, he was saying about how to love those which are unlovable because they need it the most. Be kind to those who are not kind because they need it the most. And he said it, so many brilliant minds, sages, ascended masters walking in this lifetime. And just ordinary people. We all know that, right? We all know that that's the truth of it. So wherever today you can spread love, today's the day to do it. And plus you can always chalk it up to, well, it's Valentine's Day. If somebody looks at you kind of weird, you're like, it's Valentine's Day. Give them permission. Sometimes people need permission to feel love, which is where they are. And sometimes it's where we all are, right? So walk with them. Hold that space for them today. You can do that. You are powerful. You are blessed. You are present. That's why you're here. Man, you're seeking. You're on your journey. There's so many that aren't. Help wake them up in just a little bit of a gentle, soft whisper. Ignite that thing inside them that only they can hear. Sometimes it takes a gentle nudge in the right direction with love. That's it. There's no commitment to it. And you don't have to clean up after them as well, too, so that's always added bonus. I love that. Dorothy, thank you so much for your donation. Michelle, the bowls were vibrating extra loudly today. It felt like my brain was vibrating so powerful. Yeah, they were. Some of them, they would really speak through. And then whenever, especially when we got to that sixth chakra, that very still small voice inside the bowl was that still small voice, almost like the sound completely dropped away. I don't know if Jeremy was pushing it for you guys, but it definitely took us into a very quiet place, which was neat to sit beside, to hold that space. So thanks for sharing that, Michelle. JG, it's so true. Yep, it's so true. And you have love letters too. Yeah, just go spread your little love letters today. I love it. Oh, well, thank you for sharing your love with me today. Carmina, spreading love shouldn't be limited to one day out of the year. Amen. One reason why I'm not a big fan of this Hallmark holiday. It's true. And yet sometimes people need permission to have a Hallmark holiday so that they can experience something that maybe otherwise they don't give themselves permission to. I'm so glad you're able to experience it all year long, because you're right. It's not limited to a season where cards, which are becoming very expensive, is the deal of the day. It's so much more. It's always so much more. Victor, you said that's when you fell asleep. I love that. And Sirkin, you sending your love notes. I love that. Carmina, good point. You don't experience it all from humans anyway. Yeah, it's true. Listen, and that's the beauty of life, right? No matter where we're from, no matter how we understand life, no matter how we move through life, the one thing that connects all of us is love. And the more we can fall into that love, the more we can fall into that connection, the more we fall into our humanity, that we're all one. So from my heart to yours today, I pray and I trust your day will be and is filled with love, because you are love, and you are so very loved. Have a beautiful day today. Thank you so much for sharing your time and space. I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. We have some, hi Roxy, thank you for the love. We have some upcoming events that you can check out on the teachers page. But in the meantime, be well. We'll be back. You know where to find me. Have a beautiful day. Sat Nam, friends.